That's really slow. Oh! Hey, that guy's cool! Look at him! Oh, the truck! Ooh, oh, Metal Sonic! This is a great boss fight. Memorable part right here. You can't touch him at all. Oh, oh look how they... Oh, wow! Bata, bata. Hello, welcome back from Funkatron! Yes, I finally found Toe Jam and Earl. Thank you for all the comments that talked about you finally found them. And one comment's gonna bring us back there, but let's get started on Freon Ice Zone first. We're starting with old classic Mario. Is she spinning there? Ah! I don't know. Bunch of Sonic characters. Leap of Faith. Why I didn't get the mushroom? No reason. It's hard to tell what is collectible here. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna mess with me. What else was over there? Oh. This music's pretty good. Oh, hold on. Ooh. That music set. This game called Tantar. I never knew how to say it. It has the people from Bonanza Brothers in it. But that can't be it. Maybe it's just a Sega sound. Sega had the most unusual, in my opinion, sound effects for a system. Or not unusual, unique. I can always tell, like, that's Sega. That's their music. That's the Genesis / Mega Drive's music. Why do I always say / Mega Drive? Because... Thank you for asking. Because when I look up stuff, it's always... I don't know, I guess I see a lot of stuff from... What is it? Would that just be Europe? That talks about Mega Drive whenever I'm looking up hidden gems or Sega games, that it always gets pushed in there. I was like, yeah, that's kind of a cool name for it, too. But man, the Tower of Power that you'd get when you... I never had that as a kid. I think we had just the Sega CD. We rented the 32X, maybe. What? Oh, those are spikes. Oh, I really gotta watch this. Hang on. Let me stop remembering things, because now Mario looks like a little kid. He's like a little man. I mean, has they ever talked about, like, you know, you see the Hulk, he rips his clothes and things, but what happens with Mario? That's really slow. Oh! I'm making fun of his attack, and then I hit a ceiling. Well, speaking of, somebody that might point things out, how he does at the bottom here, too. Shrinus! You have to remember that Firebrand has 2 different types of attacks. His regular attack, which changes depending on his appearance, and his special attack. Yeah, because you said you really like that green attack he has, and I said, what's the big deal about this thing? The green spheres I pointed out earlier are nothing special when used on regular enemies, but they are very helpful when faced with enemies that are armored. For example, boos and thwomps, as I said before. You did say know all the powers that fight those things, other than that, it's just hit or miss. Not the biggest fan of the Toe Jam and Earl stages, but I guess it's because I never played their games. That makes sense, and again, that kind of goes back to what I was telling Names Are Useless about the cave story. I said, there's a lot of praise on that level from people that have not played the game, myself included. And at the 54-minute 52-second... at the 54-minute and 52-second mark, I don't think you and Note Blocks are going to be good friends anytime soon. No, we're not. You're referring to the Note Block when I lose the bonus stage, because Meta Knight's still, I think, in his flight mode, and he won't do the jump, right? Dang those! They even put him in the tutorial! No! Alright, Freon Ice Zone, Neon Knight Riders. Here we go. See? Oh. I was gonna say, see, I went through all that stuff normally, and now just cut to the chase and let's get through it. We need fireballs, Mario. I gotta watch what was killing me. Oh, he slides! I like that. What is that? That's cool. Oh! Okay. Aha! I wonder, did I ever have to worry about that many ceilings in Mario games? Oh, I should have got that. Spike's there. I'm not gonna make fun of that enemy again. He taught me my lesson. It's down here, friend. Oh, cool! Alternate path. Gotcha. I do like this level. I'm just gonna assume Sonic, but maybe I should not. I think he always looks strange when he does that. Is it his hat that... I've never noticed it's his glove. I've always thought he just kind of went like that. I never noticed that the white part was his glove holding his hat down. Kind of like when I see the... Ooh, the Disney logo. I have trouble seeing... What is it? I got it in my head. The D... It looks like... The D looks like a G to me. But as soon as I tell my brain, or... Like, my brain has to autocorrect every time it sees it. It knows what it used to see. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, climb. Alright, that's cool. Does everyone love the sliding mechanics and the ice levels in all of our games? Oh! Ice level, fire level, sewer, cave, cloud, sky level, sometimes space station. Same themes forever. Oh, but out of all the generic themes in games, I always like maybe the toy levels. Sometimes candy levels. They always have something like that. It's all colorful. But I don't think those are one of the most generic ones. Oh, and the haunted levels. I always think the haunted look is cool. Alright, we got our fireballs. We're doing alright. I would have expected to find Robotnik more. He must have something good cooking up. But I'm glad it's not as generic as just always Robotnik too. Look how... That is not cool when it's not Sonic. Hold on, let's do that again. He just... Oh! Dang, I can't. Alright. Well, just the way he ran, I was like... If Sonic was running, he'd be flying through it, and you get Mario just like... Deedly deedly deed. Oh. Oh no, 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 no! That sound... Oh, hold on, I want to talk about... What sound is that? Ice. Maybe it's just a generic, like, NES glass breaking sound. Nope! That thing's a gun. Oh, I stood in the exact right spot! Don't you do it! Look at that! It could have been my fate right there! As long as there's no note blocks, right? I'm not. I'm gonna beat that bonus stage. I hope there's another chance at that one. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Do your stuff, Mario! Go, go, go! I will if you let me. This is a good level! You know we're gonna need that. Go, 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 go. Hey, that guy's cool! Look at him! Hold on, we gotta study this fella. What are you gonna do? Oh, you drop little stuff? Now what do you look like when you die? Oh! Oh! You're not that cool now! I didn't expect you to actually hit me. So those things go like that, okay. Can we get him? I want to hit this guy. Can I stomp on his stuff? No. Dang it! Go away! Let's a go! Yeah! Alright. I guess we just fall down? There's nothing on this wall, maybe? Down we go, Mario! And it's all well and good now, but playing games where you're on your last life, you gotta restart the whole game over again. Oh, cool! That was not, it's like, I could just die right now. I'm trying to think of whose face would look coolest on that sign. Instantly I go to Wario, but Firebrand was pretty cool to see. Alright, Zombie Hunter! You ever have one of those games you played as a kid that you totally forgot existed, and then randomly, one day you remember them and have to track them down, or have to track down what it is called? Yes. Let me think of some after we go through yours. Toe Jam and Earl was one of those games for me. It definitely left an impression on me with the soundtrack and almost Nickelodeon-esque vibes it had. Yeah! I could see that with the way the grass and everything, it does kind of like have the green slime. I didn't even know there was more in the series. Isn't it crazy? I mean, especially that plug and play. I regret not picking that thing up, even though I know I would have played it maybe once or twice. Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl. There's some retro racing game I bought, and it has them in it. I said, I gotta get it. But yeah, that's awesome. Did you actually ever go back and beat it? Because you're gonna talk about one that I have like a calling to beat. Pugsy was actually one I remembered super recently and thought it ironic that you tried it on your channel shortly after. You were sending those Pugsy vibes. Pugsy I just put on an EverDrive one day and I like mascot type games. I said, how have I never heard of this? And I played it and said, I can't even jump in this game. Now to find out it was copyright protection. It has been on a list, like, I'm gonna play this game today, play this. I play a lot of the weekends so that way I can release other games other than Mushroom Kingdom Fusion throughout the week. And Pugsy, he always gets skipped. Because I said, I gotta play it, I don't know, I gotta at least get to the second world since the first time I played it, I got past the first boss. But anyway, I was a Genesis kid. Ooh, see, I was a Nintendo, yeah, Super Nintendo, hands down. But I had a brother that had the Genesis. And, yeah, so you had oh, that's why my brothers fought a lot. Super Nintendo and Sega, that's what it was. But when I would stay home from school, I could sneak in there and play that Genesis. And it was good. And while we didn't purchase many games in my household, we rented a lot from the local video store. Yeah, buddy, yes. Every weekend, well, mostly every weekend it was, and the video store I had, did you go to like a Blockbuster or one that had a lot of variety? Mine was a very local, hometown one, and eventually you just look and say, I haven't beaten that game, I'll rent that one again. It definitely had me try a wide range of titles. Good times. I know you've been looking forward to these levels, so glad you decided to go down this direction on the map. I was so happy, and what I said yesterday was true, or on the last video. I said, I don't know, I need to get some sleep, I don't know if I need to go and just play this game. I said, but what if Toe Jam and Earl are there? Alright, here we go, a gumball level. And Swordsman has in his comment that I'm supposed to bounce off the sides and get until it drops something that I want. Got it. Ah! Oh, it's gonna keep lowering too. Oh! Wait, what's that? Oh, I can just keep collecting it, I see. Okay, this is cool. Way better than roulette. Ooh. No. And is that where I'm gonna mess up now? Nothing's on the side? Ooh. Ah, that's a lot better now that I understand a little bit. One day, if I win roulette, I think that's the final boss of the game. Let's fight this guy. So yeah, just renting games. I think back then it was just different because I guess lack of options. Like I would play sports games back in the day if they had a gimmick. I talked about as far as like a football game would be super high impact because you could run over there and just slam the people to the ground before Blitz ever did its thing. And I never played NFL Blitz. I know people thought that was such a good one, and from what I saw, it pretty much was, but I was out of the sports games at that point. Oh, I got his little thing. Ah, this guy. Did we see him in the Mickey stage? But now, I don't think I'd ever touch a sports game unless it has a really good gimmick to it or a Mario type sports games. But some of Mario's games, correct me if I'm wrong, were kind of serious. Like even his golf, I thought, oh yeah, there's gonna be chain chomps and everything on the course. And there is a course that has that on there, but a lot of it was just normal golf, which is okay. Just not what I was expecting. But also, I don't want to just say mascot games. I'd rent whatever was there because it was, again, a lack of options. It was a big treat to go to like, a big treat. It was something different to go to Blockbuster or something where they have a lot of variety and it was more expensive and you got the game for a week. But I think that's why I like Bubsy because I hear so much hate for that game and I go back and play it. I said, was it a great game? No. Probably not. But you could just fly through the level and hope you landed somewhere that wasn't a pit. And you played it for a weekend. I can learn to like any game. And I can appreciate, even a bad game, the time and energy it went into making it. Or somebody had a dream of, I want this, I'm making something. Here's a game I'm working on now. I'm trying to think of a game that's completely just like that is horrible. And I'm sure there are some. I would list any of those realistic war type games, not Call of Duty or something. Those real-time strategy maybe. Or turn-based strategy with war games. They're realistic. I've never been able to get into the... I can't say they're bad games, though, because there are people that love them. So, to me, that is a game where, like, I would never touch that game. City Escape. I think I need Sonic for this, right? That sounds like Sonic. Is this going to be a truck chasing after me? Why is there no talk of Big the Cat? But a game... It is! This is from Sonic Adventure, I believe. There should be a truck chasing me? Is this running around at the speed of sound? I think it is. I am not going at the speed of sound. Set me free. Sonic has some cool music. Oh no! Well, we're just going this way now. Well, no, we're not. We're going this way now. I'm glad that truck isn't here. I would not be making it. Oh, wait, I was trying to look at that. No. I was trying to read the little child thing up there. Fine, I'll go this way. Oh, they did good. This had to be in here, didn't it? Let's fly. Knights! Yeah, where's Knights into Dreams? That's a game that is, oh, thank goodness, well known and I don't know, highly revered, but I have trouble with that one, or trouble getting into it. Oh, the truck! Ooh, oh, Metal Sonic! I don't know, are those other just versions of Metal Sonic? Oh, this is great! They should promo the new movie, come on. Or the next movie. We have to fight, don't tell me I gotta fight all three of them. Are those just different versions of Metal Sonic? I didn't realize how big he was in... It's not Sonic Adventure. I could be wrong, because I didn't play that game that much. I started it when I got a Sega Dreamcast, I don't know how many years ago, and was like, I know this game is always talked about. I remember the demos for it. I remember going to game stores and seeing the intro or being it on the kiosk and being able to play it. And I said, that Big the Cat guy's cool. I did get up to the point that I'm fishing for Froggy, which I think doesn't say much because that's the whole game from what I understand with him. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I can't think of his song. I was just listening to it the other day because somebody was playing that game with Shadow. Sonic Generations with Shadow on the Switch. And that song was in the fight with Metal Sonic. I didn't know what all Metal Sonic was capable of until I saw his fight in that game. I said, holy! I've always liked him. I played him in Sonic Rivals on the PSP, which I tried to get as far as I could in that game. I don't know if I got stuck on where to go next or just didn't enjoy it. Maybe both. It was alright-ish. But another game that I forgot had to track down. Hold on. I've tracked them all down pretty much by now, I would think. But I'll think of it, because there's ones I have to look up the title and say, what was that game? Hey, Rocket Knight! Who's that? I know that face. Pulse Man, right? Oh, kind of slow here, Sonic. We're too slow. Oh! Boing. I don't know if it fits that bill, but Young Merlin. Somebody rented that one time, and I thought that game was pretty cool on the Super Nintendo. And I did have to look up, like, a certain scene from it. I said, I know I saw this in a game. What was it? Ah! I hate when you have to describe a game, though, and I wish I had a good example right now, because all you can do is type in certain things and, like, hope it comes up. Or when somebody describes a game to you, like, do you remember this? You like these type of games. It had this in it, and this character had this part where he did this. Like, I can't find anything you're talking about. I think, no, I have no idea. Whoop. They did really good with this one. And plenty of power-ups to keep me alive. Sonic Fighters and Sonic R, I constantly get confused on the title of each one, because Sonic Racers is... Oh, it should be Sonic Fighters. I don't know why I think Fighters is R sometimes. Just because it's a different name for a game, Sonic R. Oh, when I was talking about sports games, I would play baseball on the NES, and I thought that was pretty good. Ooh, nice. And then Blades of Steel, because you could fight. Like I said, I always need some kind of gimmick going in racing games, or, yes! Beat, 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 beat! It sounds like beat, beat, Richie. No, 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 no! No, 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 don't mess this up. Do not mess this up. Do not. Lars, hey, that's one of the guys that made it, right? Soap, and what else do we have down there? Spring Festival lot. Any significance to any of those other things? Fusion Fangaming, oh, cool! Oh, sweet, if I had died. Oh, this is gonna be great! Ooh! Real quick, though, there was another baseball game where the umpire, I think you had to get ball. What is he saying? Again, I'm not a big sports person. Was he saying ball? It wasn't foul, I don't think. Was it foul? Either way, he would do something. If you made the batter, you had to, like, not hit him, but mess up when you're pitching, and the guy would go, whatever he'd say, ball, or it wasn't strike, foul! And he would always scoot a little bit each time he did it, and I did that so much because I noticed he was moving, I had him go through the stands and then off the screen. I said, this is incredible. Every time I do this guy's saying something and scooting just a little. I couldn't tell you what game that was, and even if I tried to look that up, it would just be some baseball game that did it. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and read from Swordsman right now, shall we? Toe Jam and Earl is indeed very fun, Key. Nicely done, my friend. It is a bit odd that they don't appear in either level, but I do have something that may lift your spirits a bit. See, we're gonna go, you'll see. Go back, and we are, to the first TJ&E level and get to the elevator. Instead of going in, take a leap of faith off the platform for a small Easter egg. I'm going to assume, because there was that hidden island on the first spot of Toe Jam and Earl, where there was a hot tub and you got all these power-ups or all these things to help you out, presents and everything. I'm going to assume it's there, but we shall see. Maybe a lemonade stand's there. As for the Sonic 3 Gumball machine, the idea is that you use the bumpers on either side to stay up while the machine drops power-ups and lives. Once it drops something you want, you get the power-up and exit the stage. See, you're getting a little better at things. Thank you. I had no idea. This sucks. I'm just falling. Enemies seem to be covered today, but I can tell you what attack Porygon probably used to kill you. It was the normal type attack, Tri-Beam, which, despite the type, combines the power of ice, fire, and lightning, and can either freeze you, burn you, or paralyze you if you're unlucky. Ooh. Man! I underestimated Porygon. Alright, Sonic. Sorry I'm too slow. Let me get the show on the road. Oh boy. Oh, it's like Spike. I gotta stay ahead of it and just run from it? Check him out, Metal Sonic! I bet he's doing the finger wave. I just can't see it. Got his music? Or some music? Don't touch the truck, I assume? Oh! Nope. I'm gonna try to... Nope, don't touch the truck. Don't touch the truck. Don't touch the truck. Don't touch him. Once that stops, am I gonna get to hit him? Oh! All right. Oh! Oh, okay. That's right, Metal Sonic. I wouldn't want to hit him though. They're all gonna be in front of me. Bunch of bombs. Ah, I've been playing Porter Boy Plus, so I'm good at dodging bombs, except for that. I'm out of rings. This is a great boss fight. Memorable part right here. You can't touch him at all, I thought. Okay, I won't do it again. Okay, let's get him. First, we stop and... Alright, Knuckles, I'm facing something pretty fierce out there. Can you help me out? You don't want to say nothing? Whatever.
Gotcha.
You just want my money. They're gonna give me stuff outside of it, so okay.
Give it your best shot.
We're gonna go get him. Why don't you just join me? You're right there, man. Glad they put rings there. Alright, here we go. So is the single ring to go collect it a good thing? I guess it's if you're trying to keep a high amount of rings, right? But other than that, I have a lot more chance of collecting a random loose ring than if they're all together and getting one, right? If you're using rings for health as opposed to collecting for a high score or money. And Sonic seems like he would lose you a lot of money in this game, because then when he gets hit, it drains all of it. Oh, okay, what do I do here? Is someone gonna run at me? Okay, stay at the front. Okay. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. That's awesome. Alright, throw bombs. Alright, there's bombs. I didn't get to see him. Oh, whoa, 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 no. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, cool. Whoop. Get away, buddy. It's Metal Sonic! Oh, you sneaky little guy. I can't hit you any other way right now? I feel like I should be able to chip away at him or something. I need that bullet thing to get him and that's it? Oh! You! Whoa! You no good! Oh, you! I hit him though, right? Or it's just because he did that attack? Don't! Nope, 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 don't touch him, don't touch him. Okay, yeah. You have to just keep it up. Okay. I got you. Perfect. Okay, this isn't so bad. I say that with a few hits left. What's that? Oh, buzzsaws, buzzsaws. Bombs from the front, buzzsaws from the back. Oh, you dang you! Don't lose your footing, Sonic! Woohoo! Clipped his toenails on that one. Okay, here you go. This is good! Oh, you're gonna do your electric thingy to me? Yep. Come on! You gotta charge at me. Get away! Okay. Oh, wait! Pick it up! Dang it! No! Ah, it sucks! Get your rings! You stand those rings! Stay down, Sonic! Hit him! Cool. Ah, I should have picked up a missile. Oh, okay, what are you doing now? You're not over me. Missiles. No, get that ring! No! We're close! You sneaky little Metal Sonic! Buzzsaws. Nice calming music, though. Okay, do something that I can hit you with, or that little thing that's gonna shoot. No, you're gonna do your thing! No! What's next? Yes, do that aiming thing. Ooh, do it again. Okay, here you go. Woohoo! Yeah! Whoa! No! Oh, I got lucky on that one. Is that it? Robotnik! Bye-bye, buddy. So long, Robo Sonic. Yeah! Good job. That was a great boss fight. All right, gamer lover. GGS, because you're using your other channel. Hey, I'm using my other channel since my original channel is at home on my other phone, so I can't remember my email and password. If anyone can remember his email or password, help him out about my original channels. I'm using this one. Anyways, let's start with the facts. These are the facts. All right. Let's see. The level is based on Pulseman series. That makes a lot of sense. Not from Mega Man, but the fact that it has the second area that is based on Mega Man Battle Network series. Ooh. The Ladybug is called Tentu from Sonic CD. The electric thing is called Rotom from the Pokemon series. I had never heard of him. I assume he's a Pokemon? Yeah, Rotom, Pokemon. You know, he's not part of the original 150, 151. The second monitor is a Firebrand's poison mushroom, so be careful of that. And the green thing is called Buster, and it says that fast, low damage projectile that hits armored enemies and breaks bricks. See, Stritus gave up on me memorizing what these weapons are going to do, so you go ahead and put them in here. The crown is Firebrand's power-up, which is called Dark Crown. That mouse thing is called Balloon, from Pulseman, the Balloon Mouse. Ooh. And we'll get to the other set of enemies here momentarily. We'll go here and then... No world boss yet. Nope. No. Tainted Toadstool Zone. Ooh. A dimensional rift is merging a part of the Mushroom Kingdom and what was left of Mushroom Hill together. As a result, the native toxins and spores that envelope the area have grown and spread exponentially. Dr. Robotnik is trying to harness this power, so he sent an Eggbot out on an Eggomatic that will take advantage of the mushrooms. Be careful and don't touch the deadly spores. Red ones spawn nipper plants, while purple ones create poison mushrooms. Good luck. I was about to say, should I have touched those? The Yoshi's Island things! Whoop. Hold on. Just let me... Oh, it's that thing, I forgot! Hey, wow! A true fusion? We gotta go get hit by it. Let's see with the fuzzies, right? Oh, it's not gonna make me go all fuzzy? Mushrooms are just as bad as note blocks. Oh, what? Chicken! Oh my, stop it! Why are there things on this level that are... Oh my gosh! Alright, Sonic, we'll go... Well, it's a mixture, you can stay in. Okay, here we go. There you go. Here we go. I swear. There we go. Stop crashing into stuff, Sonic. We got it. What do you do to it? Well, we got coins? Yeah, we do. Okay, it does work. Oh, okay, but not a piranha plant. Oh no! We needed that! Sonic, we don't have any coins, we gotta be careful. How do you get a turtle shell? Can you? Oh, you can, okay. Dang it, it's back there, hold on. Oh, cool. Go. Let's go up here and see where these things are falling from. Like, if you climbed high enough, could we find where rain comes from? You can tell me it's a cloud and all this science stuff, but do we really know? Yes, probably. I would assume we do. I'm not going into conspiracy theories on rain. But if we can talk about flat Earth, we can talk about... Whoa! Ah! Check us out! They even have a lens of truth for that. Woohoo! Good job. We're gonna get you a chili dog. Okay, are chili dogs canon with Sonic, or is that just from the cartoon? I don't know if he's ever done chili dogs in the game, but he gets known for that. And Urkel is so happy. Was a chili dog ever in an Archie comic? If I had to guess, I would think yes. Just because that seemed like I've seen a cover or something. Possibly with him holding a chili dog. And he was drawn just like he was in that cartoon. I think. Go, go, go. Okay, now. Come on, we can't be too slow. Let's go. Ah, we missed it. Oh, lordy. I don't. Stars are cool unless there's pits. Then they're the pits. 2 sets of stomp boots? Oh, these aren't stomp boots. These are rocket boots. Oh. Sweet. We'll say it's odd not to have something from Sucker Man. Oh, right on cue. Is this Sucker Man? Is this where you've been? You said you were busy the other day. I don't think you became a character in a game. Don't worry, friend. No, I do hope you're doing well. Another awesome Sonic song? Okay, do I have to wait for all of it to go away? He's probably going to regenerate him. I have a feeling I could just start hitting this guy. But let's wait. Oh! Oh, cool. That's what I always liked about Sonic fights. You could sit there and hit the guy a couple times. Or try to get in those extra hits. I wonder if a side hit will work. Side hit! It's a lot of Robotnik faces. Like, what do you want his power to be? Like, what do you want to hit him with bullets? We can put a gun on there? How about my face? Have him hit Sonic with my face! Ha ha ha! What do you think of Jim Carrey's Robotnik? It's an interesting take on him. I mean, his mustache is cool, and people like Jim Carrey just in general. I don't know if I've heard too much hate on that. But I could not be talking to the right people. Gotta get... Nah, take so many... Don't get greedy. Unless he changes up his scheme. This is a cool fight, but a little repetitive. I'm rating a fight while I'm having it. Imagine fighting somebody like you're rating them. Hey, your hits are kind of weak. You're kind of slow. One more. No, I even said one more. What a fool. It's just so tempting. No, but it's not tempting to have to do this again, though. Now, everything's on the line. There was something about it prolonging things, not being, I guess it is procrastinating. Like, yeah, if you give somebody a long time to do things, it'll take them that long to do it. But you give them a little bit of time and you'll see the amount of, you'll see their true work ethic. I was like, that's it, yeah. I think 1, 2, no! I was gonna go for 3 and leave. Is there anything else we can hit this guy with? No, I just need to do the right thing. Let's go get our extra hit and our beat, just because we can. I kind of want to hit him with Jazz Jackrabbit and see what that does. Wait, we'll never know, right? If we don't try it.
Gotcha. Give it your best shot.
Yes, sir. This a bit. Okay, yeah, I didn't lose it. Let's try it on him. Where you at, buddy? We're gonna get you. Oh! Oh wait, sci-fi. Nothing! Dang it! This gives me something to do while I'm waiting to hit him. Two. Boop, boop, boop. That should be. Boop, 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 boop. Oh well, sci-fi suit for the shield at least. No, I can play worse. La 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 la. Still trying to rack my brain. Star Tropics. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything representing that in here. Which I'm not a super big fan of, but when somebody had it, I said, man, that game's just like Zelda, but with a yo-yo. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that. Okay, time to play better. There was a Batman game on the Turbo Graphics that I had to remember existed because I played it or I saw a video of it really quick. It was like an overhead, almost like a puzzle game maybe. Like eliminate all enemies in a stage. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the perspective, at least, of Bomberman, just overhead on a level like that. And there's this one game I've always wanted to play on the NES. It's an RPG where it's about going into a book or something like that. I always have to look up the title of that. I have to describe it just that way. It had to be Japan only because there was a translation of it. It just sounded like a cool idea. You're on I remember a big bookshelf in there, and I always have to look it up. I eventually find it, just like right now, I can't think of the name of it. Man. Let me shoot him! Let's see, what else I would also like to talk about. Ever lose a game maybe that you rented or something happened? No, I know. I'd rather talk because I've never had that happen. But how about letting someone borrow a game in school or something and they don't return it, or a bad thing or did you trade games in school? Not for keepsies. You let somebody borrow a game. That's how you did it. I lost Final Fantasy Tactics for the PS1 that way, though, because I let somebody borrow it. He let me borrow some boring samurai game thing. I couldn't even tell you what it is anymore. And he ended up moving right after. We'll go for one more, yeah! That's how I lost Tactics. I was like, that sucked. Especially at the time, that's when the internet was first. No, that's when I first discovered eBay. I was like, man, that game went for at least $50 probably. Other than that, there was that whole, you had to have a lot of trust in somebody to let them borrow your game. And then parents would wonder, are you sure you trust this person? Or did they not let you do that at all? Some people must have horror stories of that. Oh, I was just ended up jumping while I did it. Fight was probably perfectly fine. Well, at least we got to talk about borrowing games. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're gonna go back to that TJ&E after we read this next comment, or read it when we get there. After we got to see what the next world could be, though, too. Da, 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 da. Ooh. At least now we unlock that thing. Ooh. Winged Fortress Zone. Still thinking Sonic. What is that? Is that 18? Is that the world boss up there? It just says B instead of WB. Tetra Machine. I don't know. And we get that thing over there. That's one of those things like Sucker Man would say, don't you mind, that's none of your worries right now. Alright, back to TJ&E. Yeah, when people, they would let me borrow their copies of GoldenEye to beat the stuff and unlock the multiplayer, all the stuff for them there, it always wowed me. They would just hand you their game and I trust you. It was felt good to have that amount of trust. Alright, first Toe Jam and Earl level. Oh, let's read this about the enemies. Alright, back to Gamer Lover, or Game Lover. The second area of Neo Tokyo is based on the Mega Man Battle Network series. Then we have No, it's Fishy from Mega Man Battle Network. That's at the 19-minute mark. Oh, you see the timestamps up there. I just figure if I said that all the time, alright, it's like you're reading the news. Battle Network, and I might be honest, it does look like a Pokemon enemy. Alright! That thing is also from Mega Man Battle Network series called Powie. And yes, what is it, the Knight from Mega Man Battle Network? MMBN is called Swordy. The battle area is based on the arcade game Fantasy Zone. Yes, I did get that. That airplane is called Klon. Okay, the Carpet Duck on Toe Jam and Earl, which we may see again, series is called Duck on a Magic Carpet. So descriptive. Do you think they just didn't give him a name we're gonna name it in the game files, Duck on a Magic Carpet? And we've seen this before. The pigs are called Pooter from Adventure Island. Have a good day, you have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon when you're seeing this. But don't go anywhere just yet. Sonic, we're gonna go take a leap of faith. Leap of faith. It's a rocket skates! Oh, perfect. Okay, go to the first elevator, take a leap of faith. Whoop. I need my music trivia, right? Sucker man! Oh, are you serious? Can I just carry him around for a while? This is where I should say, if you haven't played Toe Jam and Earl, you gotta stop what you're doing and go play it. It's a must play. No, I can't. I can't tell you that because there's a difference. Oh, there's my leap of faith. No. Oh, look how they. Oh, wow. Hot tub. This was the secret area in Toe Jam and Earl. It was so hard to get to. $20. The hot tub. Lemonade. It gave you a bunch of extra lives. Oh, thank you for telling me about this. I would just sit there because you sit in the hot tub and it gives you all this health and everything and... Aloha. But in the real game, that would make you dance. And the lemonade guy, I think he sold you stuff to help you get upgraded to your next level of Poindexter, nerd. You eventually became cool or something. Aloha. Ah, this was the greatest. Aloha. That was awesome. Thank you for telling me about that. Did we get, there was no like secret exit to it? Awesome! Alrighty, I will see you next time. It sounds like we're getting close to a Robotnik. Oh no, if we beat this world, we only have World 5 left, right? Oh, and those terrible, awful, very bad, horribly blocked levels that are now unlocked. The ones that are just plain evil. I can't wait for those. Anyway, have an awesome day, awesome afternoon, awesome evening, awesome sleep if you're falling asleep to this. What if you fell asleep to this video and now I'm controlling your dreams by what we say? Dream of Toe Jam and Earl. But if you don't know who they are, because you didn't even get to see them in the game, you'd be like, well, I'm just going to dream of some nasty Toe Jam and a guy named Earl. Anyway, don't let me keep talking. So long! Bye! Oh, yeah. Whoa, hold the press. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to I wasn't just listening to this great music. That's not why I came back on here. Guess who came to the comment section? It just felt weird without this individual. They've been in so much. And again, if you can't do it, that's what I said. It felt like something was missing. And then somebody comes through with us, and that is Sucker Man! I have been late to the comment section of this video because, again, I was busy and watched the video much later than usual. Oh, it's all good, sucker. No pressure, but it felt like it was just missing something, so I even had to get some music going. So I can't just get on here and read this. It happened as soon as I took all these bandages off. And I was like, oh, my buddy! Anyway, I am glad you got the memo on beating the Dark Demon Soldiers. Otherwise, you needed something like the Hammer Suit to beat those. Ah, I'm glad you told me that, just like Swordsman telling me at the gumball machine. The purple card key you got at 2150 was used for the purple rhombus objects. Oh! That get unlocked upon firing them or jumping on them. Only some enemies drop them because it seems you only unlocked one. Did I just miss power-ups then? And it is glad to see you finally play the Toe Jam and Earl levels! They are a part of the game for a long time and didn't get much changes, showing they are still fun and iconic. Yes, especially when the stuff started and the platform started appearing. Anyways, time to bring out the music trivia. Yeah, that's why I went to Toe Jam and Earl, said I can hear their song again, since enemy trivias were done aeons ago. And if you want to still put up enemy trivia, if there's some repeats in there or you have some other context to it, you know you always have the floor. The music used in Neo Tokyo are Neo Tokyo from Pulseman for the first half of the level, and Bank System Quickman Stage from Mega Man Network Transmission for the second half. The game is a spin-off of the Battle Network series. Okay, I've seen that one. Or the cover of it anyway. The music used in Journey to Funkatron. See, I'm like bobbing. I don't know. This music's alright. I don't even like when it says like funky music or funk. I don't know, but this one's nice. The music used in Journey to Funkatron are the main theme from the first Toe Jam and Earl for the level's main theme. Elevator beats from the same game for the elevator transition segments, and Rocket Trap from Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron for the last part of the level. The music are remixes that are part of some remix album called Sega Tunes. Ooh. they're dropping them beats. And finally, the music used in Funkatron Frenzy are Mellow Groove from Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkatron, for the main theme, and menu beats from the same game for the Hyper Funk Zone part of the level. That's a lot of funk. There's a lot of funky funk up in this game. Anyways, now that you beat those levels, you can beeline to the end of the world as only a few levels remain before facing Eggman. Be careful, the challenges ahead are difficult. I didn't have too much trouble other than just getting killed by spikes on that one ice level, which was really good. So that is it missing WB on that, or they didn't want to get sued by Warner Brothers on Robotnik stage? What did I see? It looked like an 8, but it's probably just a B? Or is he that hard of an enemy? They're just calling him that? Anyway, thank you! You have completed the prophecy on this one, the trifecta of comments, and if you're busy, we will move on without you, and maybe I don't mean it like we'll just leave you behind. We'll catch up on whenever you post that comment. This just happened to be perfect time, and I was leaving, I got a notification on my phone. I said, oh, the man himself has shown himself to give us all that music trivia, anime trivia, and his traveling expertise, his knowledge. Anyway, for real this time, go have a funky day. No. Go do something awesome. Go be great. You know what to do by now. Come on. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm going to come back on. So another comment. No, I'm just kidding.